Hello, this is Nickelodeon Support Center. How can I help you?
Hi there. My son was watching a marathon, He loves SpongeBob a lot. He's a good boy, and he just ended 5th grade. But all of a sudden, he just told me that cryptic messages started appearing on his screen. It said Nickelodeon is mistreating its employees to make more SpongeBob episodes for profit. But is it true?
No, this isn't actually true. We treat our employees with care and joy, and we make sure to produce our content for kids with passion. Everyone is happy to work with us, and we are no doubt the best company to ever treat an employee softly and with care.
Okay. But I will certainly keep my eyes on you.
Okay.
Well, that was surely a lie, wasn't it? It isn't quite shocking when it comes to corporate greed and companies treating employees like shit. We all know what they want. But one of the individuals I'm about to talk about didn't know that fact and caused probably one of the most deadliest revenges in any career possible. His name is Armand Raphael Ramsey, nicknamed AIR. AIR. I don't know how to pronounce that. Animation always interested Armand, and when he got his animation license, I don't know, he had a fortune to work at Nickelodeon itself. At first, he was greeted with open hands, but as the years passed, everything changed so fast. We could be really all day describing what Nick did to him, so let's see some of the worst ones, underwhelming his own mental health, forcing him to do humiliating things for their own entertainment, straight up minimum wage pays them, beating him up. Jesus. Let's say what was unfortunate at first becomes hell for poor Armin. But he wasn't alone. Multiple employees were treated like this, and they had fed up with this whole thing. So Armand and 6 other people organized a group where they could vent to each other about the stuff that happened within the studio and other things, I guess. However, hearing all of these stories only angered Armand deep down, and one day he had enough. As the marathon was approaching, Armand began to develop a plan that everyone could know the truth and turn away from the channel. He created a hashtag #ScrewSpongeBash, and started to spread it out all across the social media. But when that didn't work, he decided to go for the extreme measures. Project the message to the channel itself, alongside within the hashtag. And oh boy, that worked flawlessly. And that is why I'm here for today. This case lacked out of evidence and pretty much footage until now, as I have 5 new clips that I recorded myself and old ones to complete the puzzle. I have given full permission for them to post it on this video, so without any hesitation, observe.
Who's ready? I'm ready! I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm
Oh
ready.
no, SpongeBob. What could he possibly want?
Go SpongeBob, go SpongeBob, go Cell.
Fortunately for us, the first day didn't have anything to point out. Maybe Armand was sent away from the system for whatever the hell he was doing, or Armand accidentally broke something, I don't know, that is just my theories. However, something did happen on the second day. And let's just say, it was salty.
Bananas, cherries, boring. Ah, here we go. Onions, ready, Gary. Meow. One more thing.
Huh? What else are we expected to do but nothing about it? This and only signs us mirror. Fine, if this is how we're gonna play, except something worse. Yes, we fully nothing. Huh? Huh?
Oh, sick, huh? Almost there. Yep, Comet, SpongeBob, what is it? Da-da-da! Welcome home, Sandy! For me to clean up. Hey, Frog! Oh! Oh! It's coming.
It's your vote, your favorite.
Oh, I have a good feeling.
It all starts with a brand new SpongeBob. Tomorrow starting at 10. All part of the ultimate SpongeBob Sponge Bash.
So color stays pure. L'Oreal's Ever Pure.
the Sharpie pen. It doesn't taste good. Bye, SpongeBob.
No, I can't, but technically I still haven't tied my shoes.
Hey, SpongeBob, you're shorter. Have you been,
In this one spot. Ta-da! A perfect caddy.
All right, SpongeBob, hand it over. Well?
Helpful hints for humans. When you deserve a surprise visit from your Aunt Smoochie, here are hints to help you miss that dreaded hello kiss. Wear a prosthetic nose. Secure firmly. Allow schnoz to keep your aunt at or eat garlic. Wear garlic. Scathing garlic.
That and the gift shop.
Oh, that's right, Patrick. The gift shop!
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number.
Tomorrow, catch a special advanced screen of a brand new SpongeBob. Stuck inside this rock! Oh, hold on, buddy! I'll get you out! SpongeBob! SpongeBob!
Patrick.
SpongeBob! SpongeBob! Happy Valentine's Day! Here's your present.
And I have a present for you.
You do?
It's the greatest,
Oh.
the bestest, the most present. Patrick, here we are.
You got me a carnival? Mine! Oh, mine! All right, everybody out! This is my carnival!
It's not the carnival.
Oh,
Here, why don't you take this quarter and...
oh my gosh! A quarter! I've always wanted a quarter!
Not the quarter.
Oh.
Now,
And with that final blow, the whole channel was shut down for the day to know how strong the signal disturbance was. There is an article starting going through the internet asking what the hell is going on with the channel, and some people were confronting Nickelodeon of mistreatment, which is like painfully obvious at that point, but I'll let it slide. And you know what Nickelodeon did? You know what they did? Nothing. They did nothing. They never addressed the elephant in the room until 2 days after the resignation letter and Armin's final blow at the company, which I'll get to that in a minute, but it's outrageous to think that they never tried to take responsibility and one of the most brutal call-outs and intruders like this. Until their viewer rate will drop to low, it just boils my blood, man. But anyway, where was I? From my point of view, I think each glitch and data much described Armin's mental statement, and as you can see, the clips were only getting cheesier and cheesier and cheesier, and you get what I'm saying. Not long after the mess ended, Nickelodeon launched their channel again, which was the dumbest decision they ever made in my opinion, because Armin is clearly not done with them.
These will bow to Plankton. Hail, Plankton! I win!
it's not about winning. It's about fun. Fun is when you... Fun. It's kind of... So, what is fun?
You ruined it. You don't even try to hide that you are a pathetic monster. You are dead to me.
Hey, I'm David Archuleta here, and I'll admit, I was like a total music geek. So, this episode I think is pretty appropriate.
SpongeBob Sponge Bash, right here on Nick.
Introducing Popsicle Slow Melt Ice Age Pops.
Said was there's evil afoot.
Will you please stop saying that?
August 15th, 2007. They have found me yet again and put what's this sticky substance in my bathtub? Looks like some bit of slime. Haha, I'm not sure if you're Nickelodeon staff. One of my boycotting again. At least they don't skip up on this. What are they trying to fucking kill us? Oh my god. So what are these cups for? My drinking problem? Like, that's never gonna happen. Yeah, more Skittles, I guess. I don't get what they are trying to do to me. Why are they like this? What is it? Torture my mental state just because I don't like their atmosphere and, oh, I don't know, their little empire studio? I'll never guess that because they're so damn confusing. It's just fucking shit. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention they for some reason busted all the electricity in the hotel and it just ran that shit. All the money wasted on electricity that didn't even last long. I don't even fucking know if it was before night, but I'm just confident already. So for now, I have to light this candle, which is really annoying, but the least I can do in this situation. Alright, now there's Skittles on the floor. Again. Let's stick that almond. Wow, good idea, almond. That's what I'm planning to do. Whenever something big happens, like a marathon, I don't know. Maybe I should have thought it through. Yeah, maybe I should have done that. I need more than a candle, hold on. Shit, oh, whatever. Oh, how nice of them to leave a bloodier knife as a message to reveal how they killed Art. It's their way of saying we don't care. And you know what they say? You kill the torturer. Yourself.
be quite like that because today you're sick. Am I? You didn't even have the guts to answer your own question. Dedication. I am responsible for that multi-billion-dollar company, damn it. You mean nothing to me. So useful. And to answer your question, I want to say, am I? Well, that was unexpected. But I'm so invincible, you ain't gonna do anything to me. Yes, you are. Pretty dumb to me. Well, there goes nothing.
Can you tell I'm not even surprised anymore? So, after the final warnings from Armand, gigantic amount of news articles, and even boycotts forming on the internet supporting the same hashtag, you know what Nick decided to do? Come on. Take a wild guess. Okay, you're absolutely fucking wrong. Instead of like, oh, I don't know, maybe shutting down the whole marathon, preferably since day 2, and it was all this in private, they, oh my god, they decided to double down on this one. Remember that advanced screening for earlier? Oh yeah, you should remember that. They still aired that shit for kids in profit, you know why. And Armand really took advantage of that for anybody to show his resignation letter. Which kinda explains why the final cartoon feels kinda low quality compared to the last ones. But who am I to judge? Watch it for yourself. I'm making your own opinions on this one, okay? Okay.
Call me if it comes. I'm gonna get a bus schedule. Boy, this place sure is creepy.
Hey, SpongeBob, the bus is here!
Well, first of all, that is not our fault. Yeah, that is completely not our fault at all. We are a family-friendly company, you see. Yeah, so, as an apology you can have a week-up paid vacation. And a large mug. and gentlemen, and dear Nickelodeon, my name is Armand Raphael Ramsey, and I would like to take this very moment to dedicate how actually disgusting Nickelodeon is. If you didn't know, I worked as an administrator and almost an animator for 8.5 years. And if you watch this channel from July 17th to this day, yes, I was a group leader for all the signal intrusions you watched. But I am indeed not sorry for what we've caused. Why? The main reason being that we are a fucking cult. Maybe. Okay, I may have exaggerated that. But the thing is, they haven't... Okay, the things they have done, though, aren't very far off from what I have just said, so get this. One day I was forced to animate for 3 fucking hours straight, and they outpaid me with a fucking mug and tie. Oh, and how about a rule that you should not speak ill of the studio itself? For the punishment, they give you no grace, or even thank you, or anything. I don't know. We could really be all day here just talking about examples of what I've experienced. But what is the point of it if you get fucking laughed at? Straight to your face. If you do so. Most of the time, I don't even get to participate in anything, even animating. I feel useless just for that alone. The worst part is, this not only happened to me, but to multiple people I know, who are just tired of your bullshit and want a normal living life. For God's sakes. A normal job. You're thinking that I'm useless. You're out here thinking so, when you have done nothing but produce this slump in our lives. You have done nothing in this industry. In fact, you've ruined it and continue to ruin it for everyone else. So you know what? I'm done. Yeah. I'm officially resigning from this godforsaken or even forbidden place. Consider this recording as my final poem, resignation letter, whatever you're going to consider it being. Oh, and shout out to the people that work with me and supported me throughout these hard times, especially my coworkers and the people on my Twitter account. You guys are something special. This includes my very family who understood the situation and wished me luck. Thank you all. And by the way, Nickelodeon, go fuck yourself. I hate you so much. End transmission.
It was over. Gosh golly, I really sure hope Armin will get a normal job he needs and finally get the life he needed and wanted, and now lives in pure paradise. Almost immediately after resignation, Armin was caught, arrested, sent to judges, was charged with 15 counts of signal intrusions and all this stuff, and now is serving community services. I'm sorry, what the hell did he expect it here?
Oh yeah, this is the huge company's left forever. I'm gonna go carry that.
All jokes aside, he did indeed change all the company's life and rules and all that. Well, certainly not all of them, but Nickelodeon's life definitely, due to the massive backlash, which is no surprise, and many of the co-workers leaving after Armin. The company were forced to fire lead administrators and other co-workers that were responsible for this. 4 years later, after that incident, the quality of cartoons hardly decreased by 87%. Yeah, it was so over for them. I mean, look at this shit. I have never seen this level of it's so over that they had to use AI for the Super Bowl. Super Bowl. Yeah. Oh, what do you know? Armin still hates Nickelodeon. Although it's alleged, I can see very well why he's collecting trash right about now. Well, no shit. That company ruined his life too and had to take their life as well. But let this all be a lesson that you should never abuse your co-workers. Cause you never know when they had enough of you and quote unquote bomb your entire reputation. Just like that. And honestly, just not worth it genuinely. Unless you're way too evil that you really don't care about it all. But yeah, never mistreat your coworkers. And just like Armin said, go fuck yourself, Nickelodeon.
Hello, this is Nickelodeon Support Center. How can I help you? Hello? Anybody?